The year is 1162, a time of great turmoil and constant warfare. The place, the vast wind-swept plains of Mongolia, where the horizon seems endless, and the sky meets the earth in a dramatic embrace. Here, amidst nomadic tribes locked in perpetual conflict, a boy named Temujin is born. His birth is unremarkable, yet his destiny is anything but. His childhood is harsh, unforgiving. He witnesses betrayal, suffers hardship, and learns the brutal lessons of survival early on. His father, a tribal leader, is poisoned by enemies, leaving young Temujin vulnerable and exposed to the dangers of a hostile world. Young Temujin is left to fend for himself, a fugitive in his own land. He roams the vast steppes, learning to navigate the treacherous landscape both physically and politically. These early trials harden Temujin. They ignite within him a fierce ambition, a determination to survive against all odds. He becomes a master of resilience, his spirit unbroken by the harshness of his environment. He learns the art of war, the importance of loyalty, the power of unity. He understands that to achieve greatness, he must inspire loyalty and command respect. He gathers followers, skilled warriors drawn to his strength and vision. They see in him a leader who can bring them victory and honor. Step by step, battle by battle, Temujin unites the Mongol tribes under his banner. His strategic brilliance and unyielding will turn rivals into allies. By 1206, he has achieved the unthinkable. He has transformed from a fugitive into a formidable leader, uniting the once fragmented tribes. The fractured Mongol tribes, once consumed by infighting, are now a single formidable force. They are united under Temujin's leadership, ready to conquer and expand. At a grand assembly, Temujin is proclaimed Genghis Khan, the oceanic ruler, the supreme Khan of all Mongols. This moment marks the birth of an empire. A new chapter in history begins, one written in blood and conquest. Genghis Khan's rise to power is just the beginning of a saga that will reshape the world. The world would tremble before this name, Genghis Khan. His campaigns of conquest would leave an indelible mark on history. His story, a testament to the power of ambition, the brutal reality of survival, and the enduring impact of a single, determined individual on the course of history. Genghis Khan's legacy is a complex tapestry of destruction and creation, a reminder of the heights one can reach through sheer will and vision. Genghis Khan's first conquest was his own people. Before he could dream of conquering the world, he had to unite the fractious Mongol tribes who were often at war with each other. To unite the often warring Mongol tribes, he broke the power of the traditional aristocracy. The old ways, dominated by the elite, were dismantled to make way for a new order. He replaced them with a meritocracy, promoting individuals based on skill and loyalty, not birthright. This radical shift meant that anyone, regardless of their background, could rise through the ranks if they proved their worth. This fostered a sense of unity and purpose unseen in Mongol history. For the first time, the Mongol people felt a collective identity, a shared mission that transcended their individual clans. He established a new legal code, the Yasa, which emphasized discipline, obedience, and collective responsibility. The Yasa was not just a set of laws, but a code of conduct that governed every aspect of Mongol life. Breaking the Yasa carried severe consequences. ensuring order and adherence to his rule. The harsh punishments for disobedience instilled a sense of fear and respect, crucial for maintaining the cohesion of his rapidly expanding empire. His army, a reflection of his vision, was a marvel of organization and discipline. Every soldier knew their place and role, creating a seamless and efficient fighting force. It was structured around a decimal system, dividing his warriors into squads of 10, companies of 100, and regiments of 1,000. This hierarchical structure allowed for quick mobilization and strategic flexibility. This system promoted efficiency and communication, allowing for sophisticated maneuvers and battlefield adaptations. The ability to quickly relay orders and adapt to changing circumstances gave the Mongol army a significant advantage over their enemies. Genghis Khan's true genius, however, lay in his understanding of the human heart. He knew that to lead effectively, he needed more than just fear and discipline. He needed the genuine loyalty and love of his people. He instilled in his soldiers an unwavering loyalty, a belief in their shared destiny. This sense of shared purpose made his warriors fight not just for conquest, but for each other and their Khan. They were not just warriors, but brothers in arms, bound by their oath to their Khan. This bond was stronger than any chain, creating a unity that was difficult to break. This combination of military innovation, disciplined leadership, and unwavering loyalty transformed the Mongols into an unstoppable force. Their tactics and strategies were ahead of their time, making them formidable opponents on any battlefield. Genghis Khan had forged a weapon unlike any the world had ever seen, and he was ready to unleash it upon the world. His vision and leadership turned the Mongol army into a juggernaut, poised to change the course of history forever. With the Mongol tribes unified under a single banner, a new era of conquest and expansion began. The once fragmented and warring tribes were now a formidable force, united by a common purpose and an unyielding leader. Genghis Khan, the visionary leader, turned his gaze outward, seeking new territories to conquer and new challenges to overcome. His ambition knew no bounds, and his strategic mind was always calculating the next move. His first major target was the Khwarezmian Empire, a powerful kingdom that spanned the vast regions of Persia and Central Asia. This empire was not only rich in resources, but also strategically located, making it a prime target for the Mongol expansion. In 1219, with the aim of securing trade routes and establishing diplomatic ties, Genghis Khan sent a delegation of envoys to the Khwarezmian Shah, Ala ad-Din Muhammad II. This was a gesture of goodwill, a chance to forge an alliance that could benefit both empires. However, the Shah, in his arrogance and dismissiveness, chose hostility over diplomacy. He saw the Mongols as mere barbarians, unworthy of respect or serious consideration. In a move that would prove to be a fatal miscalculation, he arrested the Mongol envoys, treating them with contempt and igniting a diplomatic crisis that would soon escalate into full-blown war. Enraged by this blatant insult, Genghis Khan unleashed the full fury of his Mongol hordes. The response was swift and brutal. Cities like Bukhara, Samarkand, and Urgench, once centers of Islamic learning and culture, were besieged and conquered with ruthless efficiency. The Mongol war machine showed no mercy to those who resisted. The Mongols masters of siege warfare, employed a devastating combination of catapults, flaming arrows, and ingenious tactics to break down city walls. Their ability to adapt and innovate on the battlefield was unmatched. Their reputation for brutality preceded them, striking terror into the hearts of their enemies. Stories of their conquests spread far and wide, often causing cities to surrender without a fight to avoid the inevitable slaughter. Yet, Genghis Khan also offered mercy to those who surrendered without resistance. He spared their lives and integrated their skills into his growing empire, recognizing the value of artisans, scholars, and engineers in building a prosperous realm. The Khwarezmian Empire, already weakened by internal strife and the Shah's hubris, crumbled before the relentless Mongol onslaught. The internal divisions and lack of unity made it easy for the Mongols to dismantle the once mighty empire piece by piece. By 1221, the once mighty empire lay in ruins, a testament to the ruthlessness and efficiency of Genghis Khan's war machine. The devastation was so complete that it would take generations for the region to recover. The Silk Road, the artery of trade between East and West, was now under Mongol control. This not only secured a vital economic lifeline, but also paved the way for their continued expansion into new territories, further solidifying their dominance